in 10 years' time, I would like look after more better and get more things that they want.
Better access for people in hospital, like they don't have to wait for like hours and hours at a time.
I just heard that when you're in hospital, you have to wait ages for a road to go on.
Right, okay. Anything else?
We've got staff, all right. We don't want any agencies. The staff.
People in jobs who's got jobs like now can treat them as human beings, as normal, as people what we are now. Like jobs like the job that we're in.
I would like to live in my own place with someone with learning difficulties, and I would like help to get places, and I would like to have a happy life.
I think going forward, learning disability supported living, at the minute, me having a learning disability myself, knows how hard it is to get a supported flat for myself where I can live on my own with a bit of support. What I would like to see happen, and this also leads very nicely into something for the big bosses to look at, is maybe for the big bosses, is to look at more flat schemes for adults with learning disabilities.
I would move out with my own friends in the flat.
I want to have a good life, a good lifestyle, but treated more betterly by other people like that.
I like things completely different from what it is now.
What sort of things?
I mean, like people who are disabled.
Yeah.
And trying to understand them more.
Okay. So understanding people more.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else?
And trying to be sort of angry.
Okay. Not to be so angry.
It's not want them to be treated the same. I think a lot of the communities.
Yeah. Anything else?
No jobs.
Yeah.
And same with the voluntary jobs as well.
Okay.
In 10 years' time,
yes.
We're looking for people who got to speak up and have confidence and listen to what people are saying.
We need more police.
Not more police, okay. Go on, Stephen.
Well,
what would you like to see people with learning disabilities doing in 10 years' time?
More money.
More money?
Yeah.
Social care is one of the biggest issues, and if you were to look at things like the Connor Sparrowhawk issue, that young man died in his bath. He died in his bath, tragic circumstances. So, how I want 10 years' time to be, and this is the second part of my answer to your question, is that I want care companies to be liable for the deaths of young adults with learning disabilities. No.
I think in my life, I need good values of supported living around me. I supported the advocacy group to take a lead in what's being said, what's been done with me, with my carers. I got one carer, she likes to be taking charge of everything. Yes, I agree on that, but she takes too much charge. If I want to go shopping, no, I'll go shopping, not you. I want to take the lead and say, I want to go shopping. I need to spend my money, but she spends my money, but not take me out shopping. if you know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you mean, yes.
In that way. So that's what I'm...
So that's what you'd like to change?
I would like that to change, but also be supported by good support.
Yeah.
And that good support I need to support me in going out, maybe to the pub, to the club, or to go shopping, or anything like that. But I need guidance on that kind of business.
We need more groups get together, bringing all the cuts back we need. We need to bring back the cuts because we need all the groups, I mean a lot of groups come back because without them we need to stick together on this and bring it to the level and beyond.
I'd like to go to a new bungalow.
Okay.
It's been going on for quite a long time.
Right.
And it's going over my head a bit now because I really want to
get on with it.
Get on with it.
Yeah.
And look after myself and be independent.
I've got my own place, yeah.
What's important about that?
I'm staying put.
Is it? Yeah. So it's your own place?
Yeah.
And what's important about having your own place?
I can do what I want. Yeah, that's right. I like the relationships. But relationships are important.
Yeah.
To help people to go out. Like go on clubbing. Out for a meal. To wine and dine me. It feels great.
Put out people at me for money.
Right.
Or people at me for money.
People ask you for money?
Yeah.
Okay. So what would you like to see changed about that then?
That would don't have no money, won't we?
Alright, okay. What about yourself?
Same.
The same, okay.
Say like, so if you want to go like in a big holiday, and if you don't have enough money, maybe carers could do the, how do you say it, when you don't have enough money. So like me, I didn't have enough money to come here.
The only thing I warn about is the bus transport. Every time you want a bus, 3 come around, or I don't want these drivers 2 hours for having their break. How many breaks they want?
Okay.
In Stockport Council buses, how many breaks did they want? You have to wait ages before the swap over drivers.
It's reading, it's the main problem. Help with reading, that's the main problem.
Naturally, they're trying to find a girlfriend. What else?
Yeah, be able to try understand me more.
Understand you more.
No, listening, looking.
Listening and looking.
And thinking.
And thinking. Thinking differently.
Yeah.
About you.
Yeah.
Okay. So if some...
With bosses, I want to say to him to make sure people with living difficulties will have jobs, money and things like that. And
construction, it is becoming hard as nails to get a job in construction. What I don't want to see happen is adults with learning disabilities go to a job centre and then be told by job advisors, sorry, we're not helping you look for a job because of the insurance and health and safety, when really they should just do something called equal rights for equal opportunities. There's a bit on the bottom of your forms on paperwork, it has a thing on saying positive about disabled people. That means every company shouldn't just look at the learning disabilities and is a danger. Find ways of putting that support in place. Don't just throw the baby out the bathwater and say he's not worth having. Give the lad a chance. You're never going to know till you put him to test.
Okay, that's brilliant, thank you. And have you got a big question for the big bosses?
Yes, what I want to know of the big bosses is how are they going to help people? Yeah, the big question I have for the big bosses, are they willing to look at the Social Care Act for people with learning disabilities and make accountability better?
Well, I am a strong woman. I can do what I want. When I get round to it.
We want to stop learning difficulties. We are human beings. We're not like a child.
I want to see action and not words.